I hope it's recording. So I'm here to meet Novoneel Chakraborty. Like we will be having an exclusive interview with him. This is Brahmaputra Ashok, by the way. Like one of the oldest 3-star, I guess, hotel in Northeast, to be exact. So, anyways, where are you? There. Where? Yeah. Here is our co-founder. She's a big fan of his, so let's check it out. There she is.
With all of these books.
Let's roll.
Inspired you to write books?
It happened very kind of organically because I was never into books. I was never used to write stories or writing anything. It just when I was 21, 22, characters started happening to my mind and they start appearing, stories started appearing, and I just wanted to get rid of them. So I started writing, and I realized that the more I wrote about them, the more the newer characters, newer stories came to me. So I ended up writing 30 odd short stories for myself, after which it was almost like became a process. And then I tasted blood. So I thought that this was my real calling, and I took up writing seriously from then on.
Did you have the habit of reading novels before?
Oh yeah, I used to read a lot because my dad is a great reader, and my house, wherever I've been to different places, have always been full of books and everything. So I was into reading. I was into reading various stuff and all, but I was never into writing, which caught up a little late. But I was always a voracious reader.
So how many years it took to complete this your first book, Thing Beyond Forever?
It took me around, I think, 11 months to complete it, because the story was with me from 2 years back before I started writing Thing Beyond Forever. But it took me around 11 months to really get it.
So as we all know, you are from Assam. Tell us something about your childhood.
So I was born in Silchar, Assam, and I spent around till the time I was 4, I was in Guwahati. So I think that was the best time of my life, simply because there was no tension, nothing, and I was a little kid. I was learning. I love the people of Assam because they are little simple people compared to when you go outside and all. So really dear memories of Guwahati.
Tell us your journey as a writer from starting to the.
It's almost close to 9-10 years now. Being ups and downs has been there, but the only good thing that writing gave me was I got to know amazing people through my work, through my books. I kind of reached people who back again reached me, and I understood human emotions through them. So one major thing that I really got from writing was that I came close to a lot of people whom I otherwise wouldn't have if I was in a different profession. People wouldn't have opened up so easily and so deeply with me. So that's the beauty of what I feel writing gave me. And the journey, there were a lot of gains, some losses, but overall a good one.
As we all know, you did business studies. Like, why you did not go for that?
Oh, that's because I still don't know why I studied business, because it was just one of those ad hoc decisions that you have to take because you are 18 and you have to do something, you study something. So my friends were going into it, a couple of them, so I thought I might as well join them, because I was pretty clueless as to what to do in life. I wanted to be a sports person, couldn't become. I wanted to be a neurosurgeon, I couldn't become. So there was no plan C for me. And so I thought, okay, let's go ahead. When people are going and doing the BBA, I'll also go and do it. But in between BBA, I realized I was not the kind of person who would do a 9-to-5 job, but yet I was clueless. Still, those stories and characters started happening to me, and then I found the real calling in me. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
So then, what keeps you going in this writing stuff?
I think stories, characters. Every time you finish one, you think you are done, but you are not. Every time you think you are done, some other character or situation or story comes up, and makes you believe that there's so much more to explore, to tell, to share. So I think that's the stories, characters, they themselves are motivation, inspiration.
So how different it is to write novel, write television scripts than this conventional novel? novels?
I think it's not difficult. Mediums are different. If you understand the medium properly, then it's not that difficult. The one thing that is difficult is the management of time, because television demands a lot of time, and it's a separate medium altogether. There's a different thought process that acts in television. So detoxing yourself from television, then getting to novel, that requires a lot of time. So I find time management is an issue more than writing for different mediums.
So why do you tend to put sexual elements in your novels?
I think because human beings, obviously we all are sexual in our own way, but we are at our most vulnerable when we are completely bare naked in front of someone. So I love to find the vulnerable side of both people when they are in the act, and not only make it just a sexual thing, but there's more. I try to explore things which are deeper, which are not on the face during that phase. That excites me a lot.
So how the people of your family reacts to these novels?
They've accepted it. My dad reads my novel. He likes, most of them he likes. My mother, the Stranger trilogy might come out in the various languages. So my mother, who is not very well versed with English, she's looking forward to the Bengali edition, and pretty much supportive as of now.
So what kind of book you actually like to read?
Of late I've become a very choosy reader. I like thrillers. In fact, I like to pick up books of first-time writers. First-time writers, because they give you a new voice, and they give their best narrative style and everything. There's a lot to learn from the new book writers and all. That way, I don't go with the hype.
Now, tell us about some authors of your age that you follow or you read books of.
Of my age, I don't think I follow anybody of my age as such. But otherwise, there have been authors like Ayn Rand and Guwahati who have been great influence in my life. But of my age, I don't think I follow anybody as such.
Okay, so who is your favorite author, favorite Indian author?
Favorite Indian author would be Buddhadev Basu. He's a Bengali writer. He was a Bengali writer. So, been a great influence in my life.
Okay, so favorite foreign author?
Favorite one would be Ayn Rand, because when I read her for the first time in college, I just couldn't sleep for a week almost. She had that kind of effect on me. So Ayn Rand definitely one of the biggest influence.
So tell us your association with Act 3 Creations.
So a couple of my friends and me, we went around the media industry in Mumbai, and we realized there's a dearth of real content, original content in the industry. So we decided that let's put our brains together and churn out original stories, churn out stories which you would like to watch, but there's nobody offering it. So that's how Act 3 Creations came into being, which is one of a kind content company in India, and we provide content for films, for TV shows, for digital web space. Looking forward to 2017, because a lot of touchwood things are supposed to come up.
Okay. So when should we expect one more novel of yours? The next one?
I've just started writing one, which is a kind of an intense love story between an 18-year-old girl and 30-year-old man, and what makes it impossible and everything. I just started writing it. Let's see when I finish it then.
So will you be writing some more trilogies like Stranger trilogy?
Trilogy, I'm not sure. Series may come out.
Okay.
It just depends on when the idea strikes you and everything. So I'm not sure right now.
Okay.
I'm open to it.
Sir, your favorite film?
Favorite films? So much, so many in fact. So many films. One would be what? Maybe Satyajit Ray's Charulata.
Favorite actor?
That will be not actor but a star will be Shah Rukh Khan.
Favorite actress?
Actress will be Priyanka Chopra.
Everyone likes her.
Yeah, I mean she's doing great this time.
So what message you want to give to the youth, the upcoming authors who are actually into writing but did not get this chance?
I think one thing that I will tell them is obviously first read a lot, and secondly try to find your own voice, because what is lacking in the publishing industry right now is original voices. We have a lot of people who are good marketeers but they don't have original voices. So try to get to that inner voice.
Okay. Thank you so much. That's all.
Thanks.